I'm Gregor Brown outside the Yas Mall in Abu Dhabi to talk to British cyclist Adam Blythe, back with Lotto-Soudal to lead out for Caleb Ewan. Let's hear from Adam. Adam Blythe, welcome back to the World Tour. It's a big change for you?
Big change from Aqua Blue, yeah, massive change. But no, it's nice to be back. I've been on a few World Tour teams in my time, so yeah, it's nice to be back with the big boys.
Maybe you weren't worried so much, but the other guys were at the end of the season last year, trying to find a new team. Did you call up the brass here and you found them right away available?
No, I was stressed. I was planning on mid-October. If I didn't have anything, I'd be stopping cycling. So yeah, I was definitely stressed about it. But no, it all came good in the end, and back in Lotto where I started. So yeah, it's good.
How's it like to work for Caleb Ewan, a sprinter?
Shit, he's such an arsehole. No, I'm only joking. No,
honestly.
No, it's really good. He's still young, so he's got, I think his best years ahead of him, but he can definitely win, and he can definitely win here. And I think having that confidence, the whole team in him, it makes life a lot easier, and everything's 100% for him.
Now, you worked with him before in Team Arica. Is it cool to come to a new environment, a new team? It's a familiar team for you. You raced with Lotto before, but for Caleb, this whole new setup?
Yeah, definitely. I think, it's quite exciting. It's changed quite a lot since I was here. So yeah, it's definitely exciting. I think for Caleb also a new setup and still sort of finding his feet a little bit in the team. But he's had a good start, disqualified after his win in Australia. So we'll try and get another one here for sure.
What does he need to do to prepare for, his big season goal is Milan-San Remo?
Yeah. You have to ask him that question, mate, I guess. I think he's doing Paris-Nice for the first time this year, so he gets a little bit more cover in between Tirreno than he normally does, so he can just go straight back home to Monaco. But I think he's ready. He's been a little bit ill the last couple of weeks, but he showed yesterday in the TTT he was going good, so he'll be fine.
So it's good to be back at the World Tour level. I mean, how was it different than the program you raced with Aqua Blue? You guys did some World Tour races, but not a World Tour team.
Yeah, it's completely different. I think, the racing's the racing, it's always the same, but here we've got 2 chain rings instead of 1, which is always good. But no, it's just nice to be back in the World Tour. Everything's a lot more as you'd expect it to be. I think the races we did last year, it wasn't the races that was the problem, it was just everything around the race and where we stayed and these kind of things that made it difficult.
Yeah, more security in this team, more security in your race schedule?
Yeah, definitely. You get a lot of clearer picture in what you're doing than what we had the last couple of years. But no, it's just nice to be back in a professional setup.
And obviously you're helping out Caleb Ewan, but you have some goals for yourself this season. What's your program?
Yeah, after this I've got a few one-days in Belgium, and then I'll move on to Tour of Turkey with Caleb. But yeah, I think any opportunity that I get that presents itself for me, then I've got to make the most of it. So there'll be a few of them along the way, I'm sure, but the main focus is to help Caleb win.
And anything seems like a win. I mean, back racing, because like you said, you could have just quit.
Exactly, yeah, and I think for me, it's racing and bike ride is getting a lot harder and a lot more. It's not getting more serious now, but everything's getting a lot more technical. So you really got to be on top of your game all the time. There's no being bad and then being really good. You've got to just be good constantly. So I think, yeah, as long as we can do well and make the most of racing, me for sure, just do a good job in every race that I do, then that's good enough.
Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the video and what you'd like to see in future videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to check out my other videos.